Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Rimworld, Alpha 15. Once again, we find ourselves the target of a dastardly raid. We're being raided by the army of Luxembourg. Oh wait, this isn't Heart of Iron. Right, we'll back up a notch. We're being raided by the pirate group that is called the Convicts. Arrgh. Again, they keep trying. They've brought out a single triple rocket launcher, some snipers. Yeah, no, I think we got this. Not too worried about this. I'm just worried where they're going. Also, they have relationships. They are related to Stanislav and Eric over here. So, we have the potential to kill Stanislav's wife and Eric's grandfather. I think we already killed his brother. Yeah, there we go. We already killed his brother. So the only thing that I'm curious about is where they will be going. They have a chance to attack over here since they're sappers. Or they can just join us over here. I'm sort of hoping over here since that's where we have our defenses set up. Yeah, no, that's not going to be it. Okay, we're going to have to panic retreat. Everyone needs to run over here. You guys not staying there? Ugh. Clover and Ariel, you two need to go over there as well. Hydroponics basin broke down. Damn it. Caleb, I need you to fix that. I'm sorry. Look at our entire animal population. Like, yeah, we're gonna go over there now. We're gonna have to man a lot of defenses. I think what we'll do is Tina has a sniper rifle, so we'll put Tina over here. She's going to have a long field of fire. Simon's going to go over there. And then we'll tuck the rest of them around this corner here. That should work out brilliantly. Sorry, Jen, for marching the army through here. Hope you don't mind. And then we'll keep our melee army in reserve. There's really no other way to put it. It's a bloody army. Someone's got a bit less range. Here they come. Right, line up. We'll try and... Yeah, we'll keep a little bit of distance. I was about to say we'll try and get close, but then I remembered they probably have some people specialized in melee. There we go. That should catch most of them. They'll come around the corner, proceed to get shot to hell. You've got range over there. You've got slightly less range, that's good. We'll take it. Sig, nice. He's already taken a hit to the arm. Now we are being fired upon by Luxembourg here. I will prioritize you for counter-sniping duties. Oh, hi. There goes the triple rocket launcher. These animals are going to be a real problem. We're going to have to pull you guys back a little bit. Also, Jen, what are you doing exactly? I don't need you to clean stuff. They are not very accurate. Which is good, don't get me wrong. I am not complaining at all. Luxembourg just took a hit, excellent. Lost her left arm, so she'll be inaccurate as all hell. You know, only a 1.5% chance to hit now. I mean, it's a good rifle, which is nice. Well, let's take out Boots. Simon, why are you so inaccurate? Very poor. I mean, you're using a good rifle, you just... I mean, it's 6 AM, I don't know. That could play a reason. Are you doing anything here? Oh, they're just standing around. Simon just took another hit, that's okay. He's losing a lot of, like, fingers, which is a bit annoying. What I think we'll do is we'll pull you back now. You've suffered enough. Tina, come on. What is your chance to hit him? 27. Because of the granite, yeah. Oh, you actually still have a shot. Oh, that moment, he knew he made a mistake. He just died instantly. Wow. They're fleeing, right. Means we can recruit our people here. You can be hauled, you can be hauled. We have a lot of extra weapons again. Including a good charge rifle, which is nice. Did any of you lose any of your family? Your grandfather is alive, but Stanislav lost his wife. I would be sorry, but you sort of came over here with weapons and tried to shoot us, and then your friends all died. I find it hard to feel any real pity for you. But we'll reunite you with some friends, why the hell not? There we go, you're all allowed to do whatever you want again. It's time to capture prisoners and haul loot. And nearly all the people left to capture are dead. Simon can get some medical attention. He's lost another finger, which is a shame. We don't have a lot of bionics, like, we don't ever seem to get any, which is a bit of a shame. We'll take a look at their traits in a second. I mean, we can always just rid ourselves of them. Andre, could I ask you to capture Scarlet? Scarlet's gonna get the good bedroom, probably. Which is... I don't know how I feel about that. We've definitely got a lot of bodies here, and a lot of weapons as well. Like, look at that. They're all high quality, almost. That triple rocket launcher is gonna be really nice. I'd love to get it inside, so things don't degrade anymore. I've also got a tiny amount of medicine, which is nice, I guess. We don't really need the medicine, because we have a ton of it. Like, I don't think saying we have a metric ton of that stuff is going to be overkill. It's legit. It's true. Right, Sig, you've lost your arm. That makes you prime candidate for release. I've got good gear. Luxembourg. Prostaphobe, psychically dull, and a brawler. You've lost your arm and a leg. We'll give you a peg leg and then you'll be free to walk as well. Like, my aim is not so much humanitarian, like taking good care of our prisoners and letting them go for a relations buff. No, it's just trying to give them the worst possible candidates to send against raids against us. Scarlet, you lost your left thumb. Simon, how are you doing? You haven't gotten treatment yet. I want to ask Josephine to do that right away. Don't need any medicine for that. Martin is butchering the humans, which is fine. We are running low on food still, which is sad, but we should have some rice that's fully grown. Right now I'm looking for any animals that we might be able to hunt. There's still not many of them. This rice is slowly growing, but it's not very fast. It's 1 degree outside. Interesting. Martin, have we talked to these people yet? I think we should give it a go. I want to see what they have, what they want to offer for things and whatnot. I'm pretty certain they just came walking in as the raid happened. 251. They sell a triple rocket launcher. Interesting. Didn't expect that, but okay. You guys are a regular trader, so yeah, you're just visiting. We'll sell you that normal assault rifle since we don't plan on using that anymore. And I think we'll sell the normal one. I don't really care too much about a single silver. That's a lot of you. What happened? Did you lose any animals or something? Or did you just never have any to begin with? I think they never had any to begin with, which is fine. Oh well. Gee, you've got a bad back. Oh, how terrible for you. Trip Sig. Oh. Stanislav has gone berserk, right. Alpha, are you fleeing? Just hit him with a giant weapon. Don't really care if he dies, he's hardly innocent. Thanks, Alpha. You're amazing. Stanislav, we destroyed your left second toe. That's good. Means he's going to be a little bit weaker. Sig, you are to be released. Without your left arm, you will be so inaccurate. You'll never land a shot on us again. You know, I don't feel bad letting those prisoners walk. He's also butt naked, which is perhaps not his preference. That's certainly the fate he ended up with. I do like how we're releasing them in this area so they can walk away and try and survive. Ah, it's 21 degrees inside. It's because it's getting 6 degrees outside. It's great. They still claim it's cold season, which, fair enough, plants would probably die at the moment, but there's no reason we can't try planting a few, right? Oh well. Jesus. Our stockpile is super depleted right now. I'm wondering if I should buy those nutrient paste meals. Which is like me saying, yeah, we're super desperate, give us some food, please. Still no animals to hunt? No. That's a downside of having such a giant stack of animals. They do eat a lot of meat. Bye, visitors. I'll see you again at some point, perhaps. Who knows? Ooh. You don't want your father to be in the convicts. They tend to die a lot. Moderate amount of pain. Let's get you a surgery since you are our sniper. Pain stopper. There we go. We would like that to be implemented so that Tina has less chance of going down. Also, no -10 from being in pain. Our soldiers will be happy on the front. Jen is butchering. But where is Jen? What is that right there? I see. You just butchered a human. She has got sick from infection in his torso. Of all the places. Sorry, Jen, I'd love to let you do that, but I really need someone to do a surgery on Tina at the moment. Ulip's bringing in the medicine. That's good. Good wolf. The combat supplier from Hacker's River has arrived. Oh, yes. Bashful is hauling that go juice. I mean, it's pretty degraded, but still, it's usable. Just because it might happen to be a little damaged doesn't mean the effects won't be the same. Oh, that rice has really taken a long time to grow. The only thing currently keeping us fed is the rice inside here. Does seem like our power situation has sorted itself out, which is nice. Luxembourg, you are to get herbal medicine and a peg leg on the right leg. Need materials. Fine, we'll upgrade you to normal medicine then. That should get Josephine up to level 16 medicine. Which is nice. You know, backup doctors are always helpful. Oh my god, we currently have nearly only like minus 10,000 power during the night because of our so many wind turbines. It's beautiful. The traders have finally shown up. I think what we should do here... Like, this defense worked well, but it's not great. I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to build something proper here at some point. Oh god, the sounds of that surgery. It went well, though. Tina now won't have that minus 10 anymore. Which is very nice. Let's see, it would be to over here. So if we start, like, mining this side, I guess. We'll build, like, a small defensible room over there, like a pillbox. And then we'll continue to put people over here as well, because that just worked amazingly well. There's no denying it. Martin, you could talk to them for me, that would be lovely. I might give you a special uniform that's copied almost like verbatim from the one that we already have. But tell you to wear a fancy cowboy hat. I don't know, it might help. Right, we're talking to a combat supplier here. They want to buy weapons. They want to sell weapons. And apparel as well. Bad news is they are not interested in their scyther blades. Good news is we don't care. We have 16,000. So we can get our trades done regardless. That's not a poor clever helmet. And we'll also sell the awful apparel that we have lying around. Charge rifle poor? Yeah, you can go. Charge rifle poor? You... 3... My god. I called these guys so I could sell a bunch of weapons, but that's not even gonna happen. Oh my. We have a superior uranium shiv. Plastic club, silver mace, and we are out. Already. They sell a liver, that's about it. We'll buy some artillery shells, why not? And we'll buy a couple of medicine. Sell a good plasteel knife, but I really don't care about that. Plasteel mace. Maces are good, but we already have silver ones, which is fair enough. We don't need to buy this survival rifle. Let's sell a cloth parka, which is which makes me allergic, frankly. A hyperweave t-shirt for 2,200 buckaroos. No thanks. We'll take that stuff though. Like artillery shells, love them. Medicine, I guess we might as well. You know? It's gonna be a healthy purchase, if nothing else. If you'll forbid the pun. I just couldn't resist. We're gonna make that a little bit shorter. Ooh. Darcy and Lumper are both preggo. Which means we get more puppies at some point. We'll deconstruct that door. We'll put a second steel one over here. Now. Marble wall. Yeah, we'll just get rid of the rock there, I guess. There, that should be a little bit of a pillbox. We'll leave the rock on like this side, just to narrow it down a bit more and provide some protection for the marble walls. That'll be lovely. And then we'll mine out like over here. We could leave these in place as like shelter walls. In case anyone with triple rocket launchers does show up. It might help us avoid getting hit, I don't know. It's a theory. So we'll have to test that out and see how it goes. Now this area is never going to be pretty. I have resigned to that fact. We'll still give it a try, though. Right. Luxembourg is capable of walking again. We're gonna strip you. Because you don't need all that gear where you're going. I mean, letting them live is one thing. I am that kind. I don't really feel like letting them leave with their gear, though. That's a bit beyond the Call of Duty. Protest releasing Luxembourg. There we go. Off you go. We'll release you as a puppet. All the Hearts of Iron references this episode, I like it. That's a marble door, yeah. Well, see you. Little devil hair. Your faction leader is Bashkir Leisterat, which who is leader of the convicts. That is your nephew. Right, that should make you a little bit happier, perhaps. I don't know. They don't seem happy that I released this his nephew. James is gonna build a snowman. Well, the snow is going away, so yeah. Definitely go and grab that moment to build a snowman before it goes away. The snow here is still a fair bit stronger and thicker, mostly because of the constant barrage of psychic ships that we've had to suffer through. We're running low on food. This is really bad. We still have our rice growing here. Like, this harvest will save us all. It just might take a while, though. I only want to demolish the power cords here. There we go, that should prettify it a little bit. Yeah, there we go, they can just rewire from everything, that's fine. There we go. Probably a bit more effective, probably a little bit more beautiful as well. Like, yeah, exposed power cords are a -2, I believe. Yeah. We can get rid of this one, by the way. I should make this area that little bit more beautiful. Which won't actually really make a difference, but I like to think it does. Scarlet, how are you feeling? You were the first to test out our prison containment unit for people we'd actually like to recruit. It's a 4.8 in here, that's not bad. Very pleasant environment, so a +10. Space is enough to not get a negative. Well, unless you're standing in the exact corner. But yeah, that debuff shouldn't be a big problem. Comfort is not very high, but we'll wait until you have slept to check again. Which is fair enough. You can't do any joy because you're literally shackled in your prison, which is... would have probably been a bit more useful to not have that be a thing, but... fair enough. We won't let prisoners have any sort of fun around here. A trade ship is passing by there, a combat supplier. Martin, quickly! To the communications console. I was about to say beacon, I'm like, wait, that's not right. They have more silver! Haha! Boy, have we got some bargains for you. We have all the awful apparel. It really is becoming a trademark of our colony. Because it already was for a long time. Ooh. 71% poor personal shield. That sells for a nice price. Excellent power armor. Oh my god. That's a 47% chance to not get any damage at all. But it will absorb 97% of a shot, so... how much health do you have, power armor? 400. It would take like 11 sniper shots to completely destroy that power armor. Like, taking in one hit will be 40. That's 10% of its health gone instantly. I mean, the idea is nice, but it's super expensive, and keeping in mind that good quality armor degrades even faster, it's probably not worth buying, to be fair. We'll sell them all our beer. They have artillery shells. I don't really care about them. I think we'll buy the components, so we don't have to make them. We'll sell the Silver Club, Plasteel Club, Plasteel Gladius, Plasteel Knife, Uranium Shiv, Plasteel Club, Plasteel Knife. We're gonna keep the pistols again for training. Poor Assault Rifle, Poor Sniper Rifle, Shoddy Charge Rifles. Here comes the real money. Look at that, 2,800 already. We'll keep those. We'll sell them. Why the hell not? This is more like it. Power Armor Helmet Shoddy. I'd like to keep them. For like dangerous scenarios or whatever. Yeah, that's 3,000 silver extra. Look at the history, it's just going up and down and up and down. It can't decide whether we're doing well or not. Because we're selling so many things. Honestly, I'm half tempted to get some of these out here. Like the temporarily, where's the trig beacons? You cannot cover any more than that, which is fine. I wouldn't mind selling some normal weapons here though, like these two perhaps. What I'm gonna do is, Caleb, I'm gonna get you to equip this one. We're gonna get Martin to stand by the comms console. Caleb, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you to put that over there, right? Then we're gonna make him drop it and see if it lands in the stockpile. If so, we should be able to manually vent some of the things we'd like to sell. Which is a very roundabout way of doing it, I know, but... Yes, it is! Excellent! That's good to know. Right. I think I'll do that off camera and I'll be back in a second. Alright, there we go. I didn't pick up a massive amount of things to sell, but I got a 99% charge rifle, that's normal. A 92% assault rifle, and a superior charge rifle that was 78%. Because it had the exact same stats as a 100% normal charge rifle, so I'm like, you know, I think it's time for you to go. I'm really sorry, I don't like saying it, I don't like doing it, but there we go. I've also told Mac to go ahead and start building some assault rifles. Just because I think we can get a better quality than normal. And the more, like, good ones we have and whatnot, the better we will fight. I like fighting better, so that's going to be a thing from now on, of course. I think what I will do is I'm tempted to put sandbags there. I think I'll just put another door there. Just, like, triple back this up. Just trying to dissuade them from coming over here, that's all. And we can have, like, some snipers over here. Perhaps. They'll have the longest range coverage, of all people. Hell, I'm half tempted to... We'll probably get rid of this granite, actually. It's going to provide them more cover. And it doesn't really provide us anything. So we'll get our friendo Simon over there to just get rid of it. I think we'll smooth out these floors as well to make it a little bit prettier. It's never going to be pretty, don't get me wrong. Tina, are you seriously having trouble beating up a rat? Oh yes, he went insane in between, like, recording sessions. I say recording sessions, just... In the little break I took, he went insane, and it's like, oh, there's a rat, he's going manhunter. Nobody really took him seriously. At least I didn't. Anyway, that should remove some cover for them. And make it easier for our snipers to get a long shot down there, you know? Use that range to our advantage. Like Tina. Tina's gonna be our long-range sniper, I think. Like, dedicated. Now, the interesting thing to note with snipers, to get the maximum accuracy at maximum range, according to my lovely accuracy calculator, which I can't stop looking at, it's... I like to have things optimal, so I'm gonna be looking at that a lot. And I'm going to be talking about that a lot, and if I at some point cross the line where it gets annoying, then I am very sorry. You do get luxuriantly comfortable, I see, that's good. But yeah, for our accuracy calculator, we need I believe it was an excellent sniper rifle, or higher. That's basically 100% accuracy, weapon-wise. Yeah, you need to be like 15 tiles away, not 50. As long as you're more than 15 tiles away and the target is not in cover, is not like a tiny rat or something, you should have 100% accuracy. Like, aside from any debuffs that may or may not happen. But to get that, you're gonna need 2 bionic eyes. Otherwise, you know, eyes do count the most in the accuracy calculations, so that sort of makes sense. And then you also need both bionic arms, actually. Or Gojus. It's either, like, bionic them to high hell, or just risk getting addicted to Gojus. I mean, we have the infrastructure right now to support multiple addictions to Gojus. It's just not great. Also, we're on 8 full bars of food. We're running out. It's horrible. We'll get some more rice tomorrow, probably. But the real kicker is that this still hasn't fully grown yet. I wish we could modify these floors to beat them a little bit, to make it grow a little bit faster, you know, but alas, in vanilla there's no such thing. I'm also going to make this path a little wider, because I noticed how people were never using it, and that annoys me a little bit. It's going to get rid of some of the pretty plants, but it's a worthwhile sacrifice. Simon, man, you have a lot of injuries. You are very disfigured, aren't you? Don't mean that in a bad way, it's just a thing I couldn't help but notice. I'm pretty certain Mac will go level up before he finishes that first assault rifle, which is nice. Got a major infection that's going untreated. I'll get Josephine to do it. She has medicine 16, that's good. How about you, Stanislav? You are okay. So is Eric. You won't get any food. Sorry, none of you get food. She will live. Major at 85%. Yeah, you'll be fine. Also getting that treatment from Josephine. Not a worry in the world. Utano securities have left supply range. Have left communications range. We have lost a lot more wealth from actually selling stuff. And we have just over 20,000 silver. You know, we're totally not rich or anything. Simon is done sminging on Bogue Leaf? No. Binging on Smoke Leaf. But we are pretty much out of food. We could, in desperation, harvest this field, but it wouldn't give us a lot. I think James is doing some yayo making for once. Did you finish the jade sculpture, or do we not have enough materials for that? I don't think we have enough jade. Fair enough. Well, buddy, as much as your crafting isn't a horrible idea, I would like it if you did some more artistic skills. There we go. How much plasteel do we have? A bunch. Like, our wealth is... Let's see, we have 3,000 of... I'm gonna go out on a limb. We have at least 10,000 wealth because of all our plasteel. Or at least 10,000 or maybe 100,000? Math is failing me at the moment. Yeah, it ought to be like at least 50,000. Hang on. I'm gonna grab a calculator on the side. I want to figure this out now. 81,000 wealth at least from just having pure plasteel lying around. Wow. I can't imagine what the gold is like. 1,235 times 15. That's gotta be like 17,000 at least? Yeah. That's over 800,000 wealth. Purely from raw resources. Imagine that. Oh well. We're getting our wealth out, which means we might actually live a while longer. Oh, something big is happening. Oh my god, it's another raid. Hello, convicts. You seem upset about something. Alright, well, let's do the usual checkup, and then I think we'll end the episode because, well, we've been going on for a while. Ah, you don't even bring me any bionics, really? That is so rude. I'll do a quick double check because I want your bionics. Why won't you bring me them? Oh well. You know, they're gonna die, and that's fine. They don't have any relations with any of us, so we don't have to worry about not killing any of them. Ho 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 ho! That's gonna be lovely. They might even bring us some food, who knows? Anyway, I think this is a good place to end it, like I mentioned. If you enjoyed the video, do let me know down below by leaving a like or even perhaps a comment as well. If you want to watch more Rimworld, but you are not yet subscribed to the channel, then do consider hitting that subscribe button. There's a lot more where this came from. There's a lot more coming down the pipeline. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Until next time, as always, have a good one, folks.